Morning traders, and this is your Aussie day trade setup for today. So yesterday was budget speech for South Africa, and it was a speech that surprised everybody. It's not what they were expecting, and as a result, the market rallied, and the rand was also getting a bit of a hiding as the dollar strengthened with this coronavirus. So at the moment, this tail that we see here is non-existent. This bottom line I've drawn in is pretty much where we opened. It's the low of the day, and the top line is pretty much where we closed. So I do have a big nonsense bar inside there, which you'll see just now. Um, so we are off we're kind of in this area that I mentioned to, or we alluded to yesterday. But I mean, if you look at the monthly, look at the tails to the upside, tails to the downside for the last 2 years. There's major confusion in what's actually going to transpire in this market right now. And if we look at the weekly, you'll see 200 EMA coming into play. But again, looking to left, all these levels, but we have broken through levels, which is a little bit of a concern. So very difficult to read into this at the moment what's happening. You'll see there's my nonsense bar. But for all intents and purposes, the trend is still down. So your 3-hour trend here is still down. You should be looking to sell the pullbacks, and that yesterday was a pullback. Right now, 10 cents down 0.9%. US markets are down 1.3%. S&P is 1.3, the Dow's 1.3, and the Russell is down 1.4 at the moment. So, and Europe is also sort of flirting with some downside as well. So at this stage, I wouldn't be interested in chasing longs at the moment. This for me is a pullback, and I'd be looking for opportunities to get short. So on the hour, it's a bit of a different picture. So we have broken through the moving averages here, but I'd like to see another attempt at the low. And you can see my oscillators are also not pretty much grouped at the moment, but they are getting to a point where they will group shortly. And apart from that, we do have some diversions between there and there, but nothing really concrete. So yeah, I'm looking for shorts. That's the budget speech was nice, but the rest of the world's falling apart. So I think what's going to happen is you're going to see some selling happen here. We don't have. Let's just check. I think gaps are all pretty much closed. That was gap close there. I don't think we have any other. Well, actually, there are a couple more, but they are from many moons ago. Yeah, so there's the one that I'm talking about down there, and there's another one, a small little one over there. But these things are down at 47,000. So 47,497 and 47,000. And then we have another big one down here as well. So that's 45,000. But now we're going back to. We're going back many years at the moment. Okay, 2010. Anyway, so there's a lot of gaps down the bottom, which could also sort of offer some support or some targets, I suppose. They are going to be magnets, and they are going to attract people to the downside. They are pretty close to where we are at the moment, relatively speaking. But if we just go to the Ichimoku quickly and just have a look here, it's kind of pointless looking at the lower time frame. So the hour, we had a big move up, but Keats and Tiggins are still pointing down. You've got a massive red cloud above us. Trigger's band has just broken through price, so there is some mixed signals here. Also, oscillator also giving us some diversions here. Yeah, to me that's still a pullback. Keats and Tigginson still moving to downside. So look at my oscillator here indicating we should be looking for a level, and I do believe this is what we need to do today. Continue the trend to the downside. The daily, everything is bearish at the moment, so basically sell the rallies at the moment. So any rallies, sell into it. Any pullback, just if you long, take your profit and look for the shorts. So longs are scalps at the moment, and shorts are the way to be. Just be wary of the structure that you have to the left. There's lots of support to the left, so you could be ambushed at any time at the moment. So the best idea is just to have your targets in mind and take your profit as soon as possible. Okay, so that's kind of my play for today. It's going to be look for the pullback. We should probably get a gap down. Then I want to see a little bit of a pullback, probably gap close, and then pay attention to price action at that point. If you start getting inside bars, pin bars, engulfing bars, that's going to give you your entry to the downside, and you can do that off the 12 or 15 minute. That should give you a fairly good entry with a relatively good stop loss as well. And your first target is definitely going to be the low of yesterday. And if that goes through, if that breaks, then you're looking for the next levels, and you just need to look to the left on your 3 or 4 hour and pick up the levels that you can find. Okay, you can see we pretty much closed at that level there, but you are going to have another level there, and you're going to have a level there. Okay, so that's kind of my play for the day. So that's all back, all those levels all the way back down to the low of yesterday, and I think that should be the target area at the moment. And also the other thing that I would be expecting before you start seeing a turn to the upside is I'd like to see a higher low form, and I need to see that form on the 3 or 4 hour before I start committing to a trend change back to the upside. Okay, so anyway, that's it for me today. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.